Hey everybody, it's me Rosie. One question I've been asked a lot is how I do my eyeliner. So today I figure I would do a little mini tutorial thing on how I do my everyday eyeliner because I've been asked this by like friends and coworkers, so I figure I might as well make a video about it. So first, the eyeliner that I have been using since high school, like I've been using this for years and years and years, I swear by it, I always recommend it, is the Maybelline Ultra Liner. Waterproof. Looks like this, comes in a little tube. It's about like $6 or $7. You can find it at pretty much every drugstore, and I believe they have it in black and brown, and I think that's it. But this liner is amazing. It's a liquid eyeliner. I always do liquid. I can't do pencil or gel. Like for me, my eyelids are really oily, so it gets everywhere. Even if I like set it and it lasts a while, just by the end of the day it just kind of gets smudgy, and I don't like that look, or I don't prefer that look. I don't usually go for it. If I'm trying to get a smudgy look, then it would work out. So this one is a liquid liner. This one I've been using a lot, so you can tell it's kind of like dried up a bit, and so I really need to get a new one. But basically, see, it's like liquidy, and what I like about this one, it's like a paint. It dries pretty quickly, and then once it dries, it does not move. Like it stays on there like a paint, and to get it off, it does come off with makeup remover, but it kind of like peels or flakes off. So I really like that because it doesn't smudge, it doesn't like rub off or fade. It just like peels off. So that's always kind of fun too, peeling it off at the end of the day. I will say you have to be careful when you apply it, how thick you apply it, because if you apply it more thinly, it'll dry out faster and it won't take that long to dry. But if you kind of layer it up and it's pretty thick, it might take a while to dry, so it might like get everywhere. If it gets everywhere, it's easy to clean up though, so it's not that big of a deal. But if you're like in a rush or whatever, you don't want to put on like glop it on or put a thick amount. You want to do it thinly, and then you can build from there. But see, I just put this on and ta-da. Oh, see, that part was a little tiny wet, so it smudged, but the rest of it is fine. So what I do, okay, so this is like my everyday look, and I pretty much do the same eyeliner for everything. So this is the one tutorial you're gonna get because this is the only one I know how to do. When I start it, I try to like take off the excess so I don't have too much on there. And I usually start with my right eye just because I'm right-handed, and I try to start from the inside. I don't go all the way in first. I just kind of start there and start putting it on my lash line. So I kind of get that covered first. And there you go. So there's a start. And one thing I will say, a lot of people are afraid of liquid eyeliner. They're like, I can't do it, it's so messy, it gets everywhere. First thing is practice. The more you practice, you'll get better at it and it'll get easier. Number two is it's never perfect. Well, some people can do it perfectly in one swipe, but it's never really perfect in just one go. You have to kind of fix it, like draw it on. So don't get scared if you put it on and you're like, oh my gosh, this line is a mess. Like it does not look like an eyeline. Don't worry, you can always just fix it. You can go back. If you need to take some off, do it, that's fine. You know, it's not gonna be just magical, ta-da, even though I wish that would be so much easier. I'm getting a little bit more, and this one, since it does dry pretty quickly, if you leave the wand out, it'll dry out, so you don't wanna like leave it out for too long. So once I do kind of like the basic line, what I do is I start drawing my wing. And a tip that I learned is that when you do your wings, you kind of want to follow, like pretend you're connecting the corner of your eye to the corner of your eyebrow. So the end of your eyebrow, wherever that is, you want to try to angle it that way, and that'll make your eye seem more appealing, I guess. I don't know. It'll accentuate the eye more. So when I draw, I try to pretend like if I imagine a line from my eyebrow to my eye corner and try to follow that. And that's what I use for the bottom of my wing, my cat eye. So yeah, I do this line, and you can go out however you'd like however far you'd like. Let's do about there. I kind of got used to dramatic wings and cat eyes, and I know it's not for everybody, but this became my everyday look, so that's what I do now. Okay, so once I have that, then I kind of go back and fill it in. And when I fill it in, the goal is to try to connect this corner to the rest of the line. Now you can make it like that really swoopy. I prefer to kind of like fill it in a little bit more. Just kind of go like that. And ta-da, see, now I have the edge And see how right now it's kind of like crackly on the line of it, on the top line. You can go back and kind of just fill that in, make it smooth. Might take a little bit, but be patient. Make sure I get all that in there. Ta-da! So there's a line. Now, the inside still needs some work. So then I go back and, oops, kind of just fill it in slowly. And make sure to get that like round shape. And if you draw the line and you notice like one part's kind of higher than the rest or it kind of dips weird, that's fine. You can go back and fix it, kind of fill it in. My eyelid does it's like starts creasing from here. So sometimes my eyeliner gets all in there, but I don't worry about it too much. And yeah, ta-da! And then the only thing I will say about this eyeliner, if you get it on your eyelashes, it dries almost like mascara in a way where it coats the lashes. And I have a really bad habit of like picking that off. So it's better if you kind of wipe it off before it dries, so it'll come right off, because once it dries you have to kind of pick it, and sometimes you might pick out your eyelashes and that's not good. And I don't wear mascara for that reason, because I always pick it out. So yeah, and then ta-da! There's the eyeliner. So let me go ahead and do the other eye to show you guys. Now for me, my left side is always more difficult. So from here, I start out this way and I just kind of draw this. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Let's go and do the lash line. Ta-da! And then now let me go back and do my wing. Oops. I will say something that is difficult is making them look even. Like right now these do not look even, so that's always kind of hard. It takes some practice, but once you get familiar with your eyes and the way you apply it, you can find ways to make it work out without having to spend a long time trying to fix it. So see, like I said, that was already starting to dry, so I was able to just kind of like scratch it off. Not really scratch, kind of. But, so let me try again. I'm gonna go a little bit like lower this time. Okay, so my camera cut off while I was finishing this other eye, yeah. But yeah, there you go. So this is how I do my eyeliner, my everyday look. Right now it's not really perfect, but that's fine. No one's going to be paying that close attention to your eyeliner. As long as it looks fine, like you'll be good. Practice does make perfect. I know liquid liner isn't for everybody, so this might not be the best for you, but I highly recommend trying it out. It lasts a long time. See, now that this has dried, like, it's not going anywhere. I'm like really rubbing it. See, ta-da! So if you want a long-lasting eyeliner, I highly recommend this. One thing a friend pointed out is that this eyeliner has a sheen to it. So if you kind of see, like, it does kind of reflect the light. And some people prefer just really matte eyeliners. If you are one of those people that likes some matte eyeliner, this might not be for you because it does have a slight plasticky sheen to it. I don't know. But it does last a long time. So I highly recommend it. And this was my quick little everyday eyeliner look. I don't have any mascara or lashes or anything like that right now because normally I don't wear mascara on a daily basis because I tend to pick it off. Like, I just have a really bad habit of picking it off from my eyelashes. So I end up pulling my eyelashes out. So I tend not to wear mascara unless I really need to. So yeah, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this little eyeliner tutorial video from yours truly. Please check out my other beauty videos. Let me know how I'm doing, if you guys like it, if you guys have any suggestions. I did just get a new order from ColourPop, so I'll be opening this in the next video. So yeah, stay tuned and thank you for watching. Bye!